Oh, hey, hi. I'm Jalen Johnston. Welcome to my first 360 vlog. What? I don't know. Got this camera at work, Samsung Gear 360. It's pretty sweet, so I decided I'd attach it to the top of my hiking pole. I got a Manfrotto, essentially a monopod for a hiking pole, and see what happens. I'm at Pinnacles National Park right now. Let me raise this up. So, if you look uphill, maybe you can see there's a fire watch tower. That is North Chalone Peak. It is the tallest point in Pinnacles National Park. It's nothing crazy impressive if you compare it to Colorado or anything like that. But it's, I think, like 3,300 feet up. And then exactly the opposite direction, you see the High Peaks Trail and the Pinnacles rocks that give the national park its name. So I'm up here on this trail. It's 4.5 miles up. Which means 4.5 miles back down. It's an out and back, no looping around. The rest of the park, as far as national parks go, it's pretty funky. It's one of the most recent, if not the most recent, I would have to check on that, national park. Was a national monument for a long time, and then President Obama upgraded its status to a national park in 2013. So this is fun. Get to use the little ladder they built for us to climb over wildlife fence. And looks like I got about 3.5 miles back down to Bear Gulch. And then probably about I don't know, 3/4 of a mile from there to the motorcycle. So my girlfriend's out of town, and I've had all this solo camping gear for quite a while, and decided I would put it to use on the motorcycle. So learned a few things about what I shouldn't take next time, like the little cooler, because it doesn't work for crap anyways. And learned that I have a defective air mattress. So that's fun. Tried to patch it up. The patch lasted long enough to get me to fall asleep at about 10 last night. But then I woke up at about 5 in the morning on the ground. So who knows? At least it got me about 7 hours of decent sleep. In the meantime, gotta head back to REI. Get a replacement for that one. Apologize for not making eye contact. Gotta stay on the trail, man. Ah, look at that. Look out there. Out there. It's all just volcanic rock that got shoved up thanks to the San Andreas Fault. This is my first time attempting a vlog in a long time, let alone a 360-degree vlog. I'm used to turning and pointing the camera whichever way I want people to see things. But here I guess I just point my finger and you can check stuff out. There's the good view. So yeah, Pinnacles National Park, got the tail end, had that National Parks Pass that we got last summer, and it is just about to expire, end of the month. So I said, you know what, I've got like 3 days left on this National Parks Pass. I'm gonna load up the motorcycle with all my solo camping gear, which I haven't really used much yet. Do a quick overnight. get some hiking miles in. So, boy howdy did I ever get some miles in. Yesterday I did a loop up Condor Gulch, across the High Peaks Trail, which is actually the trail that kind of cuts across the tallest parts of all of those craggy pinnacles that you see out there. And then back down through Bear Gulch, through the Talus Caves that they have. Talus Caves are pretty awesome. I just posted a shot on Instagram from that excursion through. Pretty quick trip through, but pretty crazy. The streams over the years carve a nice narrow channel through the rock, and then eventually erosion makes the top level of boulders and stuff destabilize, and they fall down into the gulch. But they're fatter than the narrowest portions, so they just all collapse on top of itself, on top of each other, on top of themselves, and create caves between the little valley floor and the boulders, the talus. So that's pretty cool. And then today I decided, it's called Pinnacles National Park, I should probably hike to the tallest point in the Pinnacles National Park to put me at the pinnacle of Pinnacles National Park. So just hiked all the way up there to North Chalone Peak. Like I said, it's about 4.5 miles up. Now I get to hike about 4.5 miles down. So crazy. The only spot in the park that I found with cell reception is all the way at the top by that fire tower. So got to send a few text messages, do a little FaceTime. I've got something poking me in my dork sandals. Man, I think the stitch points on this 360 are going to be a little bit fuzzy, and I'm a little glad for that, because that means the bottom where my feet are will be a little bit fuzzy as well. I'm wearing those dorky Chacos hippie hiker sandals, which I just got just to try them out. Yesterday's hike gave me a nice fat blister on my heel from my hiking boots. So today I was like, well, let's try hiking in my camp sandals. I've seen a bunch of people do this in the sandals, but I don't know how it would work. My feet have been A-okay. So long live the dorky next generation of Tevas. They're here for a reason. All right, I rambled too long. I'm gonna get moving. Probably start panting a little bit. But good vlogging. It's been a while. Hopefully all this stuff works well. You can scroll around and see all the pretty scenery scenes. Give you a nice little 360 panorama, hopefully stable enough for people to enjoy. Okay, bye.